Oh, you also brought a lantern. Interesting.
It's the only way.
We had the same.
Wait. So you both brought lanterns?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well.
Are you worried about Onryo?
Not particularly.
Yeah, that was an odd coincidence. What are the odds of that? I'm telling you, they're in the room, man.
Hang on, I'm
5
gonna
meters.
smudge. That's gonna increase the activity when I smudge.
Aim at 5. Aim at 5.
All right, we're done. It's Raiju. He hates electronics. It makes him hunt early, so let's get the fuck out of here.
Fuck you, Raiju.
Fuck you.
Fuck you and your constant pestering of the fucking fuse box. Piece of shit, motherfucker.
Fuck you, Raiju. You're not even the favorite Pikachu evolution.
Fuck you.
Echo.
Hey guys, fuck the Raiju.
You just hit the breaker again.
I heard that.
Fucking goddamn it.
Hear it.
I hope it was laughing while it was hitting the breaker.
I'm sure it was, because we were saying to fuck off. It was getting us back. At least it's a playful ghost.
I guess.
I mean, it didn't attack us.
True.
Whenever I would watch shows
I walked
like
into
Unsolved,
the trailer and saw the activity at a 10, so then I had to do a double take and look back at the door. It's like, did I just walk out and they're getting hunted right now?
wouldn't have been the first time it's happened. Yeah, you never know. Whenever I used to watch shows like Unsolved Mysteries, which was a really good show, and they did cover a lot of really interesting unsolved mysteries, every now and then it would be a ghost episode, but it would be very annoyingly like, well, we live with a ghost that we thought was, possibly mean, but no, it actually does nice things. Like every now and then it'll move like a flower pot, or every now and then, I like my mother was washing dishes and she felt a tug on her apron and then she turned and there was no one there. It's just a nice ghost that does harmless stuff. It's like, fuck you. Where's the evil poltergeist shit? Who cares about the stupid ghosts?
Sometimes you wake up and there's just fully cooked bacon and eggs.
All arranged, all nice, with a little, nice cup of milk, and yeah.
Sometimes there's a post-it note, but it's written with blood.
Enjoy your breakfast.
Yeah.
That neighbor I really couldn't stand, he disemboweled him.
He was nice to me. He knew that I hated the guy.
The cops came by, they asked, and he ripped both their heads off and tied them up to the ceiling.
It's a friendly, protective ghost. As long as it likes me, everything's cool. Did everyone circle Raiju?
Yes, indeed.
Yes.
Alex?
It's like the Frosty the Golem image I posted.
Frosty the Golem?
Yeah.
I saw that. I saw.
Did you see it? Oh, I thought you meant the post. Let me.
Oh no,
see if
sorry.
I can find it.
Yeah, the guys figured out a fun trick that makes the objects.
Yeah, I know about that. I was there for that.
Okay. I wasn't sure.
Yeah, I posted this. Oh, hello, police. Hi. So I accidentally carved Hebrew lettering into Frosty, and now he's destroying my enemies. Is that something you handle? And then someone replied, Frosty the Golem was made of snow, not clay, but it came to life right before my eyes when I said God's secret name.
I like it. My favorite part though is, police. Do you handle this? Is this something you could? Is this something you could look into? Is this normal for you?
Yeah.
Is your jurisdiction to cover the evil Hebrew snowman come to life?
Like, if it's a being made of snow, why would it care about the police shooting it with bullets?
Well, it depends on if it's imbued with the soul of a human.
Bring out the flammable warfare.
To quote a line from Swamp Thing, you can't shoot a plant in the head.
Can you? Okay, well then what is... I'm opening up a can of worms here, but what is Swamp Thing's weakness then if it can't be shot and killed?
Fire.
Yeah, actually,
according to Pokemon logic, that is correct.
Yeah.
Maybe like a grass killing chemical. Just spray some Raid or whatever on him. Something that gets
insecticide, yeah.
Weeds.
Pesticides.
Yeah, right. Go at him with a weed whacker.
Swamp Thing's weakness is he decided humans are assholes. I'll let Superman and Batman protect these fuckers.
Ah, okay.
I'll take care of the plants.
Swamp Thing's weakness is lawnmowers.
Yeah. And that does follow.
Batman tried that once.
Are you serious?
He did. It didn't work, but he tried.
That's legit.
Yeah.
That's great. I like it.
He attached a big fucking one to the front of the Batmobile.
And tried to ram him with it.
He mowed down one Swamp Thing, then like 5 Swamp Things formed in its place, and Batman just went like, okay. Return to back to the drawing board.
That's good stuff.
Back to the Batcave.
Yeah.
Okay, but what if 2 lawnmower?
Yeah.
Just another lawnmower, but bigger.
Yeah.
Truly, Bruce, you are the brains of the Justice League.
This just reminds me of Skaven science. Have you tried adding more rat? Have you tried adding more lawnmower?
We figured out how to send a rat into space. We have not figured out how to bring him back down. We are not going to figure out how to bring him back down. It's irrelevant.
Poor ratty.
Fuse box is right in front of you.
I was hoping it would be.
I'm just following Mike.
Okay, now I'm going in. I was about to go in, then I stopped myself like, hey, fuse box.
Yeah, again, I didn't think to look. I just figured, I'll just go in the places I hope it is.
I'm just following my code and hoping that he finds the place because I only brought equipment that like locks down the room.
Nothing yet.
43 in the lobby.
I'm getting the same everywhere so far.
43 or just
41 to 43, I'm getting.
oh
43 Celsius. We are currently boiling.
Yeah, we're on fire. Burning up like the crucifixes do.
yeah.
I guess that would make us the Human Torch, which I'm getting sick of making comic book references here.
Hey, now the Fantastic Four haven't got a movie in nearly 20 years.
That's
So.
my understanding. Is that more or less? Yeah.
You'll
What's
be
up,
like you'll be like the guy between the robot and Johnny Storm, the guy that just set himself on fire and died.
like that Indian monk who just sat in the street and lit himself on fire.
When you see this one thought he was a superhero.
There is a YouTuber who does little skits where he does voices over like old cartoon versions of Spider-Man. Like they take screenshots of the old Spider-Man cartoon, right? And
Okay,
they do voiceovers
I found the room,
for
by
it.
the way, guys. Sorry.
Where are you at?
Where is it?
It is the warden's office this time, which is upstairs and to the west, to the left-hand side.
Actually, it's pretty well pink. It's right next to where we were just checking the infirmary, but this time it's on the opposite side of that hallway.
Do we have lights
Instead of
on?
hanging a right, hang a left.
The fuse box is on, and
No,
here
turn it
is
off.
the
Turn it
light
off.
switch
I don't
here.
need it.
Oh, are you gonna?
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, Eddie's going straight to spirit boxing.
Are you here? Am I echoing?
Do it again.
Are you here?
Yes.
Okay. Do you hear me? Are you near? Are you friendly?
What? Were you laughing at me?
Yeah.
I was doing that to act as a beacon for whoever was coming. I wasn't sure.
It's throwing shit.
Yeah,
Oh.
sadly, that was me coming in, not Pink.
Yeah.
I like to hear
well,
me.
you got a good laugh at least.
Yeah.
Wait, do we know if it only speaks to people who are alone?
I'm heading back out. I just wanted to take a picture of the thing that got thrown. So I can
I was just gonna ask. Alright.
I'm
I
gonna
like hear
drop
me.
some
Alex is
bullshit.
interrupting though. Alex is ruining everything.
Yes, I do it. Okay, I'm done ruining everything. But I must have at least linked it to you
Oh,
and
you
Natty Pink. The where someone took that with Taskmaster.
Oh, do we know the ghost name?
Is he
I'm
going
out
back
the
in the
truck.
truck?
I'm heading there.
I'm heading there too. I need to pack up on stuff to bring in. But Taskmaster's whole gimmick is, if he sees someone use a technique, he can do it just as well as
John Madden.
they do. You
John
know?
Madden.
He can
Football.
like absorb their techniques.
It's like they use some term. It's basically just like if he sees it, he can do it, and it's not like a superpower. It's just like
Ghost
that's
riding?
Ghost riding, yeah.
Oh,
So yeah, he watches Bruce Lee in the movies. He can do Bruce Lee kung fu just as good as Bruce Lee.
Ghost riding
And-
dwarves.
Really?
Yeah.
okay then. Holy shit.
Should I bother with whatchamacallit then at all?
I'm checking now.
Spirit box.
No, there will not be spirit box.
All right.
Wait, let me double check. Hang on.
No, Spirit Box is on.
Yes,
Spirit Box is on the board, but the fact that you've asked it in there while have you asked it the questions it's looking for? Or have you just John Maddened at it?
I have asked questions that it should be able to recognize. Yes.
I like that verb now is John Maddening, which in context makes no sense at all.
No,
like I
it can't be UV or EMF.
Right, it'll be dots, spirit box, or temps.
All right. Well then, let's check the name. Call out the name like I don't know 5 times, and if it doesn't answer after the 5th time, then dots.
All right. Is anyone in the truck? No. Oh yeah, Alex is.
I am.
I'm coming.
It is Corey Brock.
I saw dots.
Really?
Yes, in person.
Okay then. Then we're done.
If we bring an EMF reader in there and get an EMF reading anyways, we'll get a little bit of money, and if we smudge, I'll take in a smudge.
I will take the EMF. Although
right,
I guess
Corey
someone
who?
up there has one, right?
I've got an EMF up here already, so I just need the ghost to do something to activate it.
Okay, I'll hang out in the truck and let you guys know when the challenge has been done.
But yeah, you can imitate whatever, just regular techniques. Like he could golf as good as Tiger Woods if you saw Tiger Woods, so on and so forth.
That if it had to be just fighting or anything. Okay. Well, wait then. Okay, so then what if he sees?
He can't. He's still just like a human though. So like if he watches, I don't know, fucking somebody shoot lasers out of his eyes, he can still he can flex his eyes if he really wants to, but he's not going to shoot lasers out of them.
Well, so what happens if he sees something like Einstein saw like a really tough math problem?
Or dots.
Yeah, I'm just noticing the dots.
Well, he'll be able to imitate how Einstein could write down on a chalkboard, but
I see what you're saying exactly.
Yeah.
Okay, I gotcha.
Those little gag animations somebody made where he runs into at first the Avengers, and he's like, "Haha, you can't beat me, Captain America. I know your kung fu better than you do." And then the Fantastic Four shows up, and he's like, "Oh, well, these guys have actual power. Well, you know what? Fuck it, I could still do it better than you can." So Mr. Fantastic starts stretching out his arm. That's his whole deal, and he starts windmilling with it as it's this stretched out rubber band.
Post event.
Incense and EMF have been completed. The only other challenge we have is the crucifix hunt, and our sanity is at 80 something, so that's probably not going to happen.
I mean, if y'all want, you can leave. I can yell out the name a couple times just to be sure.
It's up to you guys.
Well, it blew the light, and we're already here.
Okay. Yeah, everyone's average is roughly. Pink's a little bit higher, but more or less everyone's about.
But wait,
80.
Mike.
Corey Brock.
Do it now.
Corey Brock.
Corey Brock.
Now remember, though, we're unsure if the ghost will respond at all.
Well, it doesn't need to. It doesn't need to respond.
Types, Mike.
No. But what I'm saying is the.
Well, even if it's not a Spirit Box ghost, it still gets pissy whenever someone shouts its name.
Okay, yeah. so even if it's not Spirit Box evidence, and even if you're all in the same room, it will still respond to the haunting?
In theory, yes.
Okay.
Corey Brock.
Probably didn't get that one.
Corey Brock.
Corey Brock.
Corey.
Is Corey in the house?
Brock.
Corey Brock.
Corey out of the house.
I'll go in
it's throwing shit around. It doesn't like us doing this.
Sanity's still pretty good. Sanity's still mid-70s. I'll go in the dark and just inside.
Speak up, Corey. We can't hear you.
Expedite the process.
I'm gonna hold the crucifix because it'll be cool if it starts burning in my hand.
It would. It would be very cool.
But, yeah. He sees Mr. Fantastic doing the stretchy thing. He then proceeds to dislocate his own elbow. And start trying to whip his arm around like that. And then he looks over and he sees the Human Torch. He grabs a can of gasoline and the video just cuts. It ends.
Dark. I like it.
Corey Brock. It hurt.
I don't think they hate you fucking with the door, Pink. I don't think that bothers them much.
I don't care. This is fun.
How are you fucking with it? Just opening it and closing it?
Yeah.
Corey!
I'm creating a draft.
Why are you dead, Corey?
There weren't freezing temperatures, but oh boy will there be.
Yeah, that's how that works.
It'll be a nice, cool breeze.
Finally, we found a counter to global warming.
I've done it. I've solved the world.
Come on, Corey, do a jig. It'll be fun.
Corey Brock.
Sanity at about, well, it's really not going down very much at all, to be honest. It's still low 70s.
Show us your butt, Corey.
Roughly about 70. I'll go back in the dark again.